Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortresscraft Evolved. So you can see I've been around long enough. The little robotic hornets or whatever they might be are starting to hang around my base. It's not a good thing. You, sir, require some energy. So since the last episode where we basically found our first resource, which this time oddly enough turned out to be copper, although I'm not going to complain. Just let me charge myself back up before I forget and freeze or whatever else I might end up doing. Yeah, we'd found some copper just down here. Now, make it a little easier, I have put some sort of stairs in, as crude as that is. So yeah, here's our little copper supply. Ooh. Whenever they flash green like this, your extractors, it means they're full. And 26 ore in a standard. So, since then, however, I'll give you some more juice in a moment, I have gone on to discover our next material, which is tin. I was kind of hoping for iron. And this is odd because usually up to this point, I've found tin generally above where I would find copper. So, he's full as well. Nice. And out of power. So we're going to zip down most of our juice here for him. And then, again, thanks to the great... This is an awesome device. Where you can just hit your F key and use your... little, oh, what the heck do they call these things? There we go. Need a grappling hook. That's what I'm trying to... That's what this is for, by the way. It gives me a target I can see from the ground. Yeah. Yeah, when you get to my level of eyesight, you sort of need something that's at least that bright. But, no, that allows me to target my grapple hook and get me up here in case I've gone a little too much on giving away my power to these guys. There is now fall damage in the game. There didn't used to be, but there is now, so keep that in mind. If you decide it'd be much easier to simply leap right off of there, yeah, it would. You may kill yourself, and I can only imagine at some point we're going to see a penalty involved with killing yourself off. Darn, this is not where I really wanted to be, but that's okay. One more shot. Nice. Takes me right up here. Okay. Sometimes those take a little bit of fiddling around to actually get them to be where you want them to be. So yeah, we found our second resource. We now have tin. And doing a little looking around, you'll notice I've been slowly cutting away the mountain here just to get it out of the way. I found a second source of copper, a pretty darn nice one. Or not copper, coal. Like, not just the little tiny starter thing they gave us, an actual supply. So that will become our coal supply. These green guys, if you want to, you can go to, what is it, I believe B? No, N. No, that's the paint gun. Where are we here? Let's go back to X for a sec. V? There you go. Yeah, if you bring up V, that's an actual gun that'll shoot and destroy things. Keep in mind, it will take out blocks as well. So, don't shoot it towards your base. And these guys will drop either stingers or chitin. And they drop heavy or light chitin. And I know that basically, I think right now the only thing you can really build are what are called these Geiger blocks. If I press C, it brings up my little private crafting window. Yeah, these Geiger blocks, you need ruined light chitin and ruined heavy chitin will make the Geiger blocks. So they're just a fancy looking building block. Geiger, of course, being the artist that was the inspiration for a lot of the scenery and such you see in the Alien series, amongst other things. But I mean, that's sort of what he's kind of, you know, really well known for, where to find his stuff. So we have 2 ores now, and the first thing I want to do, though, actually, is go over here to our manufacturing plant, i.e. crafting table, and pop her up here. It's time we gave poor old Arthur Arthur's stuff. Where is Arthur's stuff? Nope. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It ain't there. Artemis, where do you hide all your needies? There we are. I think it's time we did build Arthur his power core. The sooner you get him up and running, the better things are going to be. So, we now have one Arthur power core. We will, ooh, we have the materials. We can get a battery into them too, eh? I think we'll build one of those. Nice, now Arthur has a battery. And once we find lithium, we should be able to get the... Hi, buddy. Feeling better, are you? Excellent. Now, at the moment, you still don't need to install these in Arthur, but you must keep them in your inventory. So there we go. We'll fire those onto the inventory. We'll take them off our hotbar. And, yeah, see, here's some heavy chitin. And there's the other thing you get is these stingers. I haven't yet figured out what those do, but yeah, you can also pick up the stingers. So that's the other thing those little hornety guys drop. So, what we really need to do is, and hopefully, bounce. Isn't that amazing? Look, there's a planet over there. Oh, now all the scenery's coming online. I can't see the planet anymore. Alright. Is hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, come down here and find another ore, because we're really going to need iron really soon. Okay, ping unknown. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah, good enough. There is definitely something below us. So, I think what we'll do here is do pretty much what we did. On the other one, and that's start doing some stairs down, see if we can't find our other material. Now, just like the other one, I think it's actually going to end up being kind of behind us once we get down to its level. And if you want to know how to figure out exactly where you are in the world as far as levels go, if you look up in the top left corner where you have your suit power level, the number below that, which right now says -38, that's your depth level in the world. Our base is at level 16. Okay, so we are, you know, getting down about 50 levels from where we started now. And it's a good way to determine not only where you are in the world, but also where you end up getting your different ores. And of course, starting on level 16 this time instead of level 1 means that we had to cut down a little ways just to find the first stuff, which is fine. Alright, so I'm going to once more take a ping, see how close we're getting. We are indeed pretty darn close. Okay, and we're not, no, we haven't gotten too far ahead of it yet, so I can keep doing this method of stepping down. We will eventually build lifts that will make stairs pretty much obsolete. However, okay, it's still below us. That was just the signal fading out. However, those require iron, which of course is what we're currently looking for. And I know this is not the most exciting, guys. I'm sorry about that. But it is, in all honesty, a large portion of what you're going to be doing in Fortresscraft is mining. So if you're not into mining games, pop. This may not be the one. That's all I'm going to say. And once again, alright. We seem to be getting a little bit closer now. I think I'll go down maybe, whoops, just a couple more levels here. And then what I'm going to do... Probably get us where we need to be. So, one last ping while I still have the energy to do that. Keep in mind, pings use up a lot of juice, so don't grind yourself to zero by using a ping. Alright, we're almost right on top of this stuff, so what I'm going to do at this point is pretty much what I did before, and that's come to here, and then might have started a bit early. I don't think we're quite as close as we might want to be. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, this is probably going to be a little more like where we're going to end up wanting to dig from, I'm thinking. And we unfortunately probably don't have enough juice left for, at least at this point, another ping. Sorry, just gapping here, trying to figure out how I got myself so messed up. And you, sir, are full. Nice. Okay. We can actually hit it this time? Nope. Yeah, it's just not a big enough target for me. Nice. Alright. So we are really close. Oops. To being on top of our next. Let's go to our inventory here. What do we got? Lots of. We've got tons of copper. So let's go with that for the moment. You, sir, are full. So we'll take you. We'll juice you up. Zing. Give you all the juice, seeing as we're standing right here. Okay. How is our bin doing, actually? 12 free slots. Well, let's fill her up. We did just find us some copper. Or not. It's not on any of our bars, though. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd like it on this bar. Okay. Poof. There we are. Instead of tree trunks, we'll try coal. Nice. Coal ore. To add it, we just hit the T key. And storage used 100. Nice. So that has 100 blocks of coal to keep burning away at those guys with, which is a nice thing. And we should probably grab a little juice. Go back down here, and I will eventually cut the entire trench across the top of our staircase, but that takes a long time. It's not something I'm going to do on camera. So I think what our real problem was here the last time. I think I need just one more platform here. Yeah, so I can step back in here and see above that. Nice. Does that still let me down? Yes, it does. Happy days. So, let's get ourselves a light. Nice. And let's start getting this guy cut out to where we can find our ores. So, ping. Oof, apparently it's somewhere down here. Okay, we're almost right on top of it now. Come on. I like that they have changed this so you can actually see it now. What I don't like is the fact that you can't see anything through it. You know what I mean? I really would have thought by now I would have found it. So, let's put ourselves another light up here. One more ping. What the heck? It says I'm standing right in it. Oh, really? Is this one of these deals where this turns out it's just some, I'll bet you it is, you know. I get a feeling what's going on here is... But this is some other material. Yeah, see, I already have 8 of whatever it is. So, oops. It's probably some sort of, you know, like crushed rock or something like that. So. Or, you know, some type of simple stone that's not going to be of much use to me, but nonetheless, because I don't have it, it is going to show up as a different type of ore block. Oops, I must be standing a little close to a light. You see, I was starting to overheat. Oof, that was close. Okay. Why am I not able to move here? I must be stuck in a block. That happens on occasion, unfortunately. There we go. Now I seem to be stuck on another block. What the heck? This is not right. Why can I not move? There we go. Wow, that was just weird. Don't know why I kept getting stuck. Let's grab us some juice. Now let's find out what the heck this was that we picked up that we've obviously never had before. What are you? Research station. So, what are you? Unknown material worth 8. Huh. Let's find out. Deep stone. Nice, man. So there you go. It was just another form of stone. So, unfortunate. Because, yeah, we chased a fairly big hole nowhere. But that will happen. And, just out of curiosity. I pick up any more unknowns? Oh, yeah, apparently. A few here and there, eh? Whoa. let's try popping this way a little bit. Oops. Get a little bit of a corridor going here. Hey Artie, how you doing, buddy? He's kind of a nice little light source too, this guy. There we go. Now, let's see here. Oh, I see, we're just not quite low enough. How are we now? Ooh. We can apparently go this way to find it as well, so maybe that's not bad. Maybe we were kind of on the right track here. Kind of. It's kind of neat having the world's most effective mining tool. I'm serious, when you start doing things like chewing up the mountain behind me there, the terrain there. Wow. And you can basically just kind of bang out an unlimited amount of mining. Like, it just goes on until it hits the furthest thing it can hit. And, we seem to be pretty much on a level with it. So, I'll go down a couple more steps and then we're going to start bailing straight forward, I think. How are we doing for power? Let's get some light up here. We're going to take one last ping to see where we are. Okay, so it looks like we do still have to go down. Again, guys, I realize this isn't probably the most exciting, but we are definitely going to very, very soon find out just how much we need iron ore, and I'd really like to find some. So, aha. There we go. Here is our iron ore. So, nice. There we go. And we have one extractor left, so we will, of course, placing that there. Now, I don't have enough power to do booger all, so we at least found our iron source. Okay, what have I done here? Let's get back to something useful. I just need to make sure that okay, I can actually get in and out of here. And I suppose, there we go, that should do it. Now, nice. There's the copper. Aw. That's not fair. You were supposed to put me up there. Oh, it's gonna be getting awful cold here if I don't hurry up. That's okay, close enough. Excellent. Look, you're full. Nice. Let's take that. Yeah, you can have the rest of my power. What the heck, eh? Unless I happen to be standing right beside it. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we've actually found our iron ore. All we really need to do now, of course, is get the heck down there and give it some juice. So, let's do that. What's your problem? You're out of juice. Yeah, everybody's out of juice. Okay. You, sir. What's your issue? You're out of juice. Okay, I know. I said I was going to power you up a while ago. Oop. See, that's one of the reasons you kind of want these things a little bit out of head level, is because you can run into things like that. You'll stick your face through the world. And who wants to stick their face through the world? Come on. Right? Alrighty, there we go. And just to have a sample to take back with me, we're going to use the old control-rooney and suck up a little bit of our juice. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's head back up and grab all our research points and all the other fuzzy-wuzzy happiness that's going to come with that. So, fire when ready, Gridley. Ooh, where are we here? Oof. Whoa. What the heck? Oh! That's great. I was looking at the staircase from like this weird Escher point of view, where I wasn't really sure what was stairs, so I started trying to back down a stair that wasn't a stair. It was the bottom of a staircase. Weird. So yeah, it's kind of strange. Now, if we go to our, oh, it's not manufacturing plant I want, so Sully, it's this guy, our research, we'll see we have something else new, unknown material, process, iron ore, love it. So we got 48 research points, eh? It's probably time we use some of it. We definitely want the Mark I robotic arm, but before then, I want to think about doing suit upgrades, as opposed to automation upgrades to start with, right? Solar cell. Mark I increases suit solar efficiency. Okay, we'll research that. Anything basically going with my suit at the moment, I want to make sure I have researched as well. I want to make sure things like this, bits and pieces, are researched. That'll probably do for that end of it. Okay. Projects, just the black box. What the heck is that? All sensor readings feeding up to you. Researching could help you determine what happened. It's not yet implemented, so I don't think we'll bother. And we can take up the rest of these as we go. Iron gears, servo motors, definitely. Yeah, empty metal tube. And I think we'll stop there just for the moment. So let's get out of that guy. Nice. So we have the start of iron. And that means we are going to be a heck of a lot further ahead from this point on. We can start building things like lifts and conveyor belts, etc., etc. What do we got in here? Ooh, some copper bars. Nice, nice. What do we got in our inventory? Let's pop that out of there, because 5 is not enough. I think it takes 9 to build 1 bar. And let's drag iron. Alright. There you go, guys. We found our next metal. I think that's going to cover it for this episode. In between episodes, I will try probably... I'm going to clear this up a little bit because I will want to put an actual building up here at some point. The other thing I'm going to do, like I said, is clear up the accesses. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you did or didn't, feel free to leave a comment. Anything you'd like to see, anything you think I'm doing wrong, any suggestions you'd like to make, that's what the comment box is for. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Fortresscraft Evolved. See you later, Arthur. And take care of each other, folks, because Arthur ain't gonna right now. And ciao for now.